Libra, hello, hi, I am Ms. Mixes Messages, and I'm here to mix for you some messages. They are subject to change or change for entertainment purposes. Okay, I'm feeling some tears falling down your face, okay? And I'm not saying or that you need to wipe the tears away from your face, because they're falling for a reason. So there's a saying, the tears are the raindrops to the garden, which is the soul. And in ancient Egyptian mythology, they understood the soul to be the heart. Okay? So those tears are going right down to your heart. The garden, which is your soul, to nourish your heart, your feelings, for something to grow. So the sun is setting right now. The light is a little bit dimmer right now, and I'm leaving it. I'm not turning on any false lights here. Just what's emanating from the device which I'm recording this on. So there's something about the sun setting in your life, or in a phase of your life, okay? There is a certain significance to the transition, or to transitions, okay? Transitioning from darkness to light. There's something really significant for you about those hours of time, where it's that in-between, the transition, okay? Libra, you're a sign of great beauty, great justice. So I don't know if you have, or if you would like to view the sunset, the beautiful colors, okay? Painting the sunset, okay? There's something about that array from the rays of the sun when it is setting, okay? There's you, I'm sensing, not wanting to be seen, maybe to be heard. I know there's been some sensitivity around your readings lately, and I haven't seen you in a while. One of these mean sayings has been that children, okay, and thereby maybe people to an extent, but this is definitely directly with regards to childhood, children, okay? You yourself directly or indirectly, that children are meant to be seen and not heard. So to me, this connection of from the light into the darkness is like, you don't want to be seen, you want to be heard, you need to be heard, okay? So I'm here to give you a reading. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but there is a shorter, sweeter, and to the point, to point, to point. There is no point. And I'm saying that with as much jovialness as I can. Because with there being no point, there's a freedom in that, okay? It's not meant to bring or evoke hopelessness. It's meant to eradicate radical freedom, okay? So over on the TikTok, here I've doubled the decks, and with that the reading is going to be double to triple as long, okay? So Libra, there is a right now, depending on, you know, where it's placed, sun, moon, or rising, as cosmically we shifted from Pluto, the planet of transformation, in Capricorn to now in Aquarius. There's no more going along to get along. Nah. That might be harmony, but you're also a sign of justice. So you're okay. There's something about you being okay with not getting along at the expense of truth, because you're also a sign of truth, justice, okay? Beauty. Beauty is truth. Truth is beauty, okay? So, and you're telling it, you're living it, okay? Breathing it, embracing it, transitioning. Sunsets are about transition, transitioning into it, okay? So, staying with the heartbeat, okay? If there's nothing to be heard but that sound right there, okay? So normally I like to bridge these when I shuffle them, but get the sense that you're burning bridges rather than building them. With you breaking out of the chains that have kept you stuck in certain relations. Okay. Okay, what else here? For Libra, placement, sun, moon, rising. Replacements, okay? So at any point, if you don't like what I'm saying or don't agree with it, please use your discernment, okay? Your free will to change it, okay? So replacement. Let's talk about that. Okay, so to replace something, to be replaced. So this deck of cards can be replaced by this deck of cards, okay? Or this placement, it can be replaced. It was like this and it's being replaced to be like that. Replaced, placed differently, okay? So to replace words, okay? So let's say a thought pattern that you have is I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid. Let's replace that word stupid with I am so. Now the easiest usually to do this is with the opposite of that. So what is the opposite of stupid? Si c'était je suis stupide, je suis stupide. Now this might just be subconscious or it could be conscious. You might be aware of it. So to replace that with the most extreme of je suis intelligente, je suis intelligente, I am intelligent, I am intelligent. And to change that just one word, to change your mind, that is the freedom. Okay. And whatever it is that you're saying to yourself or that's going on. So to replace words, but then also to replace through words, thoughts, thought patterns, or replace, thereby rearrange. Like with the cards here, certain things in your life. Could be physical things, you know, the way that your furniture is placed to replace it, or people, okay? Habits, lifestyle, okay? I'm not sure if I should light a light. The sun is really quite going down. Or if we're going to leave it like this. What else? Could be interesting to leave it like this. To see things in a different light. And right now, there's a full moon in Libra. So for me too, it's to be seen in a different light. For you to be seen in a different light. And with Libra full moon right now, it's recognizing what you know, Libra, that everyone is a reflection of you. Everyone is a mirror of you. And everyone right now is feeling this, recognizing this, seeing their reflection in the mirror, seeing their reflections in the mirror or mirrors. Okay. In that hue of the moonlight. So we're going to flip this because this is the kind of hopeful card. This came up in your TikTok reading too. It's temptation. So you got an ice cream cone there, and it says here, think carefully about the situation. Okay, so your hope is your temptation, ironically. Now, let's look into it. In our sexual energy here, in the past, we've got King of Chalices. So this is water sign energy. This is someone who is emotionally mature, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Honing in and owning how it is that you feel in your emotions and the expression of them or lack of expression of them. The mature expression of them. More recent past, we've got the Five of Chalices, okay? This is a disappointment, okay? So something that maybe wasn't working out or something that was disappointing, is being reappointed. So that replacing, reappointing, okay? So pointing towards someone or something else, okay? In the present moment, we've got, no, this one's staying in the darkness in reverse. So the Hermit. So coming out into the light with regards to something, okay? Because the Hermit is normally a very withdrawn card, okay? To hermit out, to withdraw, to be with oneself. In reverse here, and it's like there's a strong animation, like feeling animated and adamant about it, like in conviction about it, about withdrawing from being withdrawn, okay? Going towards the future, we've got the Two of Swords, okay? Something that was unseen or blocked is now being seen. It looks like you're flippy flopping with that as well. And towards the future, we've got the Hierophant, okay? So this is a card of higher commitment, marriage, connecting with your higher power, with God, with the divine, okay? Listening to the sermons of a priest or of a rabbi or of a spiritual leader, okay? Someone who seems to know what it is that they're talking about. It also has to do with contracts, as mentioned, commitments, yeah, marriage, career, work, longer term, okay? Contracts, commitment. You might also be deciding between two different ones or wanting to commit to two different things. And you might be in a position where you can't. I'm not going to say you shouldn't, but like you can't. Like they both can't be with you in that way, the way that you would like. And there's some sort of an awakening that's occurring. This is also Taurus energy, okay? Taurus sign, stability, okay? Taurus season could also be significant with making this decision. Or that's when your future is in this reading. Taurus season, or that's when life begins for you, kind of a thing. So in the past, we've got Prince of Gems. You might also have like a mix of Libra and Taurus placements with that. Okay. Prince of Gems, the Builder. Okay, something you were building in the past with someone that is emotionally mature, could have significant water sign energy, okay? Recent past, we've got Queen of Roses, the leader, okay? Taking the lead in your house, in your home. This is like being the lady of the house, the woman of the house, taking care of the structure of things, how they go on at home, okay? In the present, we've got the Hermit, double time, okay? So it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Going towards the future, the Nine of Shells here. We've got fulfillment, feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? Now, actively blocking things out that are no good for you, to say no to things, okay? That's an active way of blocking things out, right? To say no, okay? And to feel fulfilled in the saying no, okay? Like someone offers you a joint and you're like, no. You actively block that out. You say no, and you're emotionally fulfilled without whatever it is that is, that offering, okay? And after that, in the future, we've got change in reverse. So for some of you, you're making changes. For others of you, you are not making changes, and you're chained, and things are staying the same, okay? With whatever that is, thinking that you can have your cake and eat it too. Okay, so there's certain ones of you that have that attitude, that you can have your cake and eat it too, whatever that cake is, okay? 2 people, okay? Like you can be sober and not sober, or you can be high and low, like, which yes, you can, and also no, you can't, right? So some of you are changing your attitudes about this, and others of you are not, and you're staying chained to that deception or that lie or that reality, because it is your reality, because it is the way that it is, okay? The temptation of certain things. But this is with regards to commitment, okay? So it's like, do you fully commit, or do you keep dabbling outside, kind of a thing, with however it is, whatever it is that you're committing to? It doesn't have to be that person. You might be like fiercely loyal to a person. But when it comes to your diet or your lifestyle or your routine or your own discipline or your feelings, you are not. Okay, now remember, everyone is a mirror of you. Okay? In the past, we have you embarking on a new beginning with the Fool there. Okay? Having nothing but a small bag of your belongings, okay, of your ideas, of your thoughts. In the recent past also, we've got Prince of Wands, okay, holding on to your principles, if not anything else. In the present moment, we've got Princess Wands. This is very nice. You've got a prince and we've got a princess of passion, okay? So two lights and darkness. Look at how that lights up with that yellow there. You light each other up, this pair here. In the near future, we've got, I see 15 and 29 on the clock, so this could be age significant, okay? Queen of Swords. This is air sign energy, so that's you, Libra. It's also got our Gemini, okay? And we've also got our Aquarius placements, okay? This is someone who is cutthroat, logical, methodical, analytical, okay? Isn't like in the feelings, okay? Very logical, is not like, they may hurt your feelings, okay? The way that because they're so just cutthroat, honest, truthful approach, okay, with that sword of truth there in your near future. You might be needing some advice with that Hermit card there, okay, emotionally fulfilled, but could be seeking advice from air signs or using your own intellect, okay, slicing through your own emotional fulfillment to bring logic into it. After that, we've got Death, okay, Scorpio energy, okay, could be connecting with a Scorpio, okay. Checking in also with the Pluto that as we transition, okay, and this is where it kind of gets shaky and unstable in the future there, right? Because things are pending, they're not quite decided, because we're in this worldwide awakening with Pluto of transitioning from the age of Capricorn, of change, things staying the same, okay, way of thinking, way of living, okay, maneuvering, navigating, okay, towards the age of Aquarius, which is about changes, okay? And that's where that shakiness is, to make a change or for it to stay the same, okay? To have your cake, you need it too, or to make a decision. Do you have your cake or do you eat it? Kind of a thing. Whatever that is for you. So Death, something's going to have to give. You're going to have to make that choice. And if you don't, it's going to be decided for you. And that's what this Death card is about. So make the change or the change is going to be made for you. And it's probably going to be kind of harsh, or you're going to need the help of someone who can be harsh and can help you make that decision, okay, and to detach, okay, with the sword there. Now before we're losing too much light here, hope you're bearing with me and enjoying the experience. In the further past, with our past life here, we've got the Six of Staves, okay, so being victorious over this new beginning that you've embarked on, okay, and that you're building towards. Recent past, we've got Five of Coins, Five of Coins, okay? Perhaps there are some people in your life that were kind of conning you, okay? And because I think it was in this reading. Yeah. So you're not building bridges, you're burning bridges, right? You're burning bridges with those cons, okay? There's consequences to being a con, right? Okay? So the predetermination of it, and to be determined in the, you had premonitions, okay? There are renditions, reminiscence, okay? To burn those bridges. So Five of Coins, to be abandoned, okay? To be abandoned, but also like abandonment, okay? I'm not saying issues. It's not necessarily an issue. Abandonment can be a beautiful thing. It's a sacrifice. It's saying no to a lot of things. Like you're at the grocery store and you're shopping for cheese, okay? Are you gonna get all of the cheese? Okay, so you're abandoning all of the cheeses that you're not getting to get the cheese that you do get. Abandonment can be a very, very beautiful thing, okay? So again, changing your mind around certain conceptions like abandonment, okay? Or staying changed, thinking the same about, your convictions and whatever makes you you. That ego, identity, right? So in the present moment here, we've got Dionysus and Ariadne triumph, okay? So this is the end of the world. The end of the world as you know it, at the end of your world, the end of the world. And then hearing it's the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine. And I see, like, look, they're hugging here, like holding and hugging close to that person that you survived the end of the world with, that your ride or die person, okay? That person that is there with you as the world is crumbling, as your world is crumbling, who you're holding on to. Like, you don't need those 5 cons, you just need that one. And not just, you don't just need them, you have them, you want them, you are with them. Okay? Let's see what this trouble zone is in the future. Near future, we've got Queen of Arrows twice. Okay? So, twice the amount of vice. Twice the amount of vice, okay? So, vice is a problem. Add vice, okay? It's generally like advisory or being advised against or around vices, okay? So, cutting through, okay? Or the possibility of a Queen of Swords kind of energy needing to say something twice. And it's sort of like this energy of like they shouldn't need to say it a 3rd time. All right? This could also be you. You shouldn't need to have to say something a 3rd time. You said it once, you said it twice. There should not have to be a 3rd time with whatever it is that is being said. And it is being said because this is air sign energy, which is about communication. It is not unsaid. Okay, it's not felt, it's not passion, it's not expression, it's not tangible, it's not work, it's not money, it's communications, okay? And then after that, we've got the 9 of Coins. Oof. Possibility of like a rude awakening, or yeah, it's like if you're having to say something a 3rd time, it's over. We got death here, right? An ending. 9 of Coins, okay? And that's it. It's like 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes, you're out. Giving 1 chance, 2 chance. Not giving too many chances, okay? Not doing that dance of romanticizing, okay? Burning bridges instead of building them, and not necessarily building them back up either. Like being single, content, secure, and good. Like you're perfectly fine and good on your own. Might have some strong earth side energy too to feel that secure on your own. And this is very interesting too, like Libra. You're a very much relationship dependent, to use that word sign. It's okay to have dependence, okay? Without dependence, like what would be the point of the relationships, right? So fostering a healthy sense of dependence. Last but not least, mentioned mirror. Everyone's mirroring and is a mirror of each other. Our final card here is creating a new self, which is exactly what you're doing. There's a destruction of old ego identity in the world around you and within yourself. We've got Manipura here, ego energy. We've also got Chiron and Libra directly here, number 25, creating a new self. So looking at yourself in the mirror, changing your image, okay, changing the way that you think, the way that you feel, the way that you are, that you perceive the world around you and yourself, okay? Liking or disliking what you see in the mirror within yourself, other people, and doing what you can to eradicate and create and make those changes, okay, of yourself in your environment, okay, changing things up, again, subject to change or to change, yeah, okay, okie dokie, Libra. So this is what I've got for you. Hopefully the setting sun and into the, out of the light and into the darkness wasn't too eerie or spooky or uncomfortable for you. If it was uncomfortable, then, well, that was just a bit of stretching for you into the darkness or the feminine energy, your yin, okay? So if you want to get that short, sweet, to the point, there is no point. It's over on the TikTok. Link is somewhere. I'm not here to offer solutions, okay, or resolution necessarily. I'm just kind of telling it like it is, saying it how I see it. And oftentimes just the acknowledgement of what is or what was on the timeless timeline can do just that in terms of healing or feeling through revealing, okay? This being said, if you feel like donating to the channel, it would be appreciated. This is all gratuity. It is all it is all for free, okay? It is out of the great attitude of gratitude, okay, that I have to be able to offer karma yoga, okay, selfless service through me to you. So all this being said and done, okie dokie, Libra, until next time, bye-bye.